welcome to PNN. I'm Angel here with Selena on Monday, February 29th.
The stars include birthdays, teacher interview, prom updates, word of the day, and leap day.
Now to Tristan for birthdays.
Thank you, Angel and Selena. Now, here are the birthdays for the week of February the 29th. And they are Jacqueline Chavez, Jose Hurtado, Uriel Lamaris, Christian Villanueva, Tyler Garduno, Paula Martinez, Elisa Vigil, Zachary Campbell, Ryan Horsley, and Angel Mojica, Haley Barboza, Frankie Garrett, America Reyes, Estefany Villarreal, and Enrique Zapata. So, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name or your last name. That was not my intention. So, happy birthday to you guys. Hope you're spending great. And now back to the studio.
Thank you, Tristan. Happy birthday to everybody.
Now to Selena with the teacher interview with Miss Patterson.
Hey guys, this is your girl Selena. I'm here with Miss Patterson to ask her a couple questions. So, Miss Patterson, why did you become an art teacher?
Well, I went to school to study art therapy originally, and art therapy is where you do some therapy with folks that have been physically injured, and maybe they have a brain injury or they've been in an accident where they need to repair neurologically or psychologically. They wanted to express themselves through some artwork, and you can psychoanalyze and also start to do some therapy to get them out of their difficulties. But guess what? I started doing graphic design after that in Chicago. For about 2 years I was doing graphic design. But then I had a small child at home. So I decided that I would go back into this whole art therapy thing, which is teaching high school kids. You see how that all comes together?
Yeah.
So, so in essence, by teaching kids and talking about college and talking about life and painting and drawing and making sculpture and fine-tuning their muscle skills and their way that they see life in the world and talking through everything, it's kind of like art therapy, and hopefully you can get a career through it.
Already, you actually answered my other question too. What did you do before you became an art teacher?
Graphic design.
Yeah.
There's like 250 or more careers in art. And so art therapy is one of them, being an art teacher is one of them, graphic design is one of them. So all three of them I feel like I already did.
Awesome. Alrighty, Miss Patterson.
Yay.
Thank you. This is your girl Selena, and I'm back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you for that interview, Selena and Miss Patterson.
Now to Chaz for some prom updates.
Thank you, Angel and Selena. I'm Chaz here with some prom updates. Your prom is on April 23rd, Saturday, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Sports Authority Stadium. This has been Chaz with your prom updates. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Chaz, for the update.
Now to Tristan with word of the day.
Thank you, Angel and Selena. Now, your word of the day is nomad. And it's a noun, and it means a person who does not stay in a place very long, a wanderer. So yeah, this has been your word of the day. Now go back to the studio.
Thanks for the new vocabulary, Tristan.
Some leap day information with Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, Selena and Angel. Now I'm here, Tristan, with Mr. Thomas on talking about the leap year. So, Mr. Thomas, why do we have a leap year?
Well, we have 365 days in a year.
Yep.
So that means that it takes us 365 days to go around the sun, but it's not 365 days. It's actually 365.25 days. So that means 0.25 is a quarter of a day.
Yeah.
Do you know how much a quarter of 24 hours is?
6.
It's about 6 hours. So it takes us an extra 6 hours to get all the way around the sun one complete time. But we change our calendar every year by adding an extra day onto, actually every 4 years, by adding an extra day onto February. So the February 29th is that one extra day. And how often does that happen?
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years, because there's 4 quarters in a dollar, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same idea. 6 hours, 4 times would be 24, right? So that would be a whole extra day. So eventually we're gonna have to add more time, because it's actually not 0.25, it's 0.26. So we're gonna have to actually add a little bit more time onto our year, and it'll keep getting longer and longer and longer as we go by. So our calendar will change in the future.
So that's actually really cool. So thank you guys for watching PNN. I'm Tristan. Now go back to the studio.
Thank you, Pirates, for watching PNN this Monday.
Be safe, be smart, and don't drink and drive.